Just a dad from New York. For really. Yeah. Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Stand the hell up. Brooklyn is in the house.
We all here for the same thing. We all love sneakers. And as you already know, there's a lot of problems in getting the sneakers that you want.
You're a sneaker lover, this is what you want to see, man. Quality like this. Your head, bro! Why you emotional, baby boy? The sneaker game is not a game no more. Now it's a sneaker war.
I like to show people how to cop on their own.
If you don't belong to a group and you don't have a bypass link, I suggest not to even try, but you do what you want to do. Make sure you guys subscribe, bro. Smash that like button.
Back in the days, this game was different.
Like chess.
In 85, New York that had the vision.
1985.
Collected sneakers cause he knew what it was coming to. It started with the ones and now he's here to apply the jewels. Be about it. If you're trying to get with this, you need a way around it. If you lose, there's no need to be so emotional about it. And I don't need to resell cause I know how to weigh out my options. Even though that's not so common.
Yo, salute to everybody. Just give it a few minutes. Let people start flowing in. I don't think they realize the time. You know, Puma is my go-to. Oh boy, you got fucking Jonesy and Kalama.
I guess they trying to call them each other out to battle or some shit. Come on down, come on in. Come on in. And let's get Jones and Kalam to battle. Salutes, everybody. Yeah, I was just it's happy Friday, bro. Happy Friday. Another week. Another week. I mean, tomorrow's gonna be a really good day. All right. Not only because it's the beginning of Memorial Day weekend, but there's a special pair is dropping tomorrow. That special pair of Jordan 4, the white cements, dropping tomorrow, bro. That's a fucking classic. You know, every time I think about white cement Jordan 4s, it brings me back to my childhood. It brings me back to fifth. I think it was either 5th or 6th grade when I put these shits on feet, original shits on feet, and I'm telling you, bro, I felt like I could fucking jump and dunk the ball, and it was a good feeling, bro. The shoe was it set trends. All right, it wasn't a regular basic sneaker anymore. Now, you know, it had paint splattered on it. It had little paint splattered on it. Oh my god! Back in the 80s, bro, paint splattered on sneakers. Wow, shit. You know, so it started setting you know, it started making its own way, especially fashionable, bro. Everybody wore these shits. If you play even if you didn't play basketball, if it was just to hang out, I remember, bro, this was the hottest shoe when it came out. This was the hottest shit. When you saw the shoe and do the right when he stepped on his white cement 4s, bro, he was mad. And because this was the hottest shit out. What was it, 1988? Hottest shit out in 88, bro. Shit was dope. Just saying. Well, what up? Who's up in here? Who's in the building? Big Rick, Jake Castle salutes. Fat Boy in the building. Who's that? MIC? Is that what that said? Oh, MIC. Peace, blessings to all the people who's going through them crazy storms. All right, so right now I have somebody hit me up. I forgot the name. Hold on, let me look up the name. All right, they went to Kentucky, London, Kentucky had a twister, a tornado, and you know, they did a GoFundMe. He's putting it up on everybody's all the sneaker channels on YouTube. Oh, press the wrong button. I'm sorry. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. I feel bad. I start feeling bad for families. I mean, I could just imagine what that's like, bro. I never been in a tornado. I never even seen a tornado. I mean, you've had them here in New York City, but it's not like out there, bro. They're only trying to raise $1,400. All right, that shouldn't be a lot. You know, you could throw in $5, $10, and you know, just to help out a fellow sneakerhead that's going through something. They actually reached out to me, and asked if I could do that. So I pinned I pinned the GoFundMe at the top of the chat. You want to go donate? Go donate. I'm gonna donate, but I'm not. I don't like to announce my shit. So I'm gonna donate later. All right. I've been in the eye of a hurricane twice. Damn, I never even seen a fucking hurricane. Yeah, thank God, bro. I never been in that. Acknowledge me? Is that what that Kalama? Kalama, you want me to acknowledge you, my boy? I acknowledge my boy. There he is. There's my boy Kalama. My bad, son. My bad. My bad, bro. We gotta toughen some of these dudes. We gotta toughen some of these dudes up, bro. You know, acknowledge you, bro. You my boy. You know you my brother, son. I don't need to acknowledge you. You know I got love for you, bro. Come on, man. You already know, fam. Fucking Kalama, man. It's okay. I'll let it slide. All right, you let it slide like Diddy slide? That's what you mean, Diddy slide? Pause. Like Astroglide slide? Pause. You know that hurting, feeling up in here? What? Harlem Romeo, what's up, man? Who did I miss? Oh, Jonathan, give it up. Round of applause. Jonathan is in the fucking building. All right. And the crowd roars. My man. So from what I understand, sneakers is going to have 65,000 pairs. All right. We're all thinking, we're all being laying back. I've seen a lot of people doing it, laying back. Yo, don't worry about it. This is a super duper GR. It's a super duper GR. I mean, I was thinking like that at the beginning myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I was thinking the same way. Super duper GR, don't worry about it. This shit's in the bag. I'm gonna cop multiple pairs and we good. It doesn't look like that, bro. They dropped 14,000 on the shock drop. They're dropping another 65,000 tomorrow. There was a total of 90,000 pairs. They're holding on to the rest. I don't know what for. We didn't get stock numbers yet. We'll get stock numbers tomorrow morning from my man Jay Caster, because he always got the on fucking point stock numbers. Yeah, I don't go to nobody else. Salute to my boy Jay Caster. Yep. Forgive me if I can't, if I'm not reading the chat. I don't have my glasses, so I could barely read. I have to move like this way. Get closer. I'm thinking if there'll be anything to flip on these fours at all. They seem low already. No, listen. You guys, you gotta understand. You gotta know how to flip these. Okay. You gotta know how to flip these. You're gonna be able to make some lunch money on these if you're smart. All right. You gotta know how to flip these around. All right. You know that they're gonna go up. As soon as they drop, they're gonna go up. You know, by like 10%. Okay. You're gonna be able to make a couple of bucks, but you gotta, like I always say, don't fucking go and spend all this money to try to flip these, and then you get stuck with them because you don't know how to do it. All right. Always when you're gonna resell some shoes and you're gonna put your money into something, make sure you have the money. Okay. Make sure that that money is not necessary somewhere else. All right. What I suggest people do is go set yourself up a sneaker fund. All right. That's money on the side that you don't need. That you got money on this side for everything else, and then you have a little stash on the side for sneaker fund money. You go get yourself your pairs. I always tell people, if you're reselling one by one, and to unknowns, or you're just gonna put them up on a channel, no, bro, don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Right now, at this point in time, you can't do that. You have to have a clientele, bro. A clientele. Michael M. I don't know if he's here. Michael M. does that. Even though we fuck around, we joke around, but I be watching shit. Like he posted up a few days early already, to his people. Pre-orders. I'm taking pre-orders now for these fours. They're selling like hotcakes right now, these joints. Okay? They're selling like hotcakes. You're going to be able to make some money on these joints. Right? Everybody wants these shits. Everybody. Okay? So don't be scared. If you have the people to sell them to, and you know what you want to get, then you should have been taking advantage of the situation right away. Especially if you live in a no tax state, all right, and you're able to use your $20 coupon at JD and Finish Line. All right, you should have had like 3-4 accounts already set up. JD Finish Line, you should have been able to get that. Do the in-store pickup and use your $20 coupons, bro. That's where you're gonna make your money. All right, it all adds up, bro. Every dollar adds up, man. All right. Now, if they had released 200,000 pairs, 250,000 pairs, like 2024, then I would have told you, yo, fuck that shit. There's no money in there. But since the shoe is so much in demand, and there's not that much going out, people gonna want to keep. They're gonna keep fluctuating that shoe, and people gonna make money if you know what to do. What I said, I'm buying for retail, but I need to get out to my local store before sneakers drop. After 8 Mountain time is when everyone who took L's on sneakers shows up. Stores open at 12, so I'll be camping out 5 hours. Damn, you still doing camp outs, bro? God damn. Shit. See what I tell people to do over here? If you already got your sneakers, JD Finish Line, Foot Locker, all that shit already taken care of, all you got to do now is put your name on the list for leftovers. Every fucking store got leftovers, and if you get friendly with the people in your stores, the people that work in the stock, yo, do like Jamie used to do. Jamie Lambong used to go 2 days before the drop. He had the higgers that worked in the back. He used to throw $20 on top of every shoe, plus whatever the discount that they get for the shoe. He's paying regular retail plus $20 on top of every shoe. They was giving him everything. They was giving him dozens of pairs, bro. But it doesn't matter how many pairs you get. What matters is how fast you could get rid of these shits. All right? The faster you can get rid of them, and, for a decent amount of profit. To me, you got a lot of people that don't think that $40 profit is good enough. Bro, got a 20 pack, a dub pack, $40, bro. That's 800 in your pocket, my nigga. You feel me? Best way to move these is local to avoid StockX and goat fees. That's a fact. Hell yeah. What up, Chungy? What's good? Yo, Chung. Yo, Chung. I meant to tell you. These shits are fire, bro. These shits are fucking fire. Fuego. All right. What does it say on the back? On the back of the tongue, what does it say? Can you translate that for us, please? Best way to move what does it say? Oh, dream. And what does it say on the other one? I know it says dream on one, and what does it say on the other one? Because it's not the same lettering on the other one. By the way, did they ever break in, or is that the leather still stiff like that? Yeah, stiff. They never broke in. I'm going to show them to you in a minute. I had to tell Wookie, get the fuck out of here. You told Wookie? Well, there's two words. There's one, yeah, it's different on the left and the right one is two different symbols. So I don't know, what does it mean? This one says Diddy, and that one says and that one says Mangu nipples. Mangu nipples and Diddy. Just playing. Pause. Diddy and Dream. He said Diddy and Dream. What the fuck? Yo, y'all crazy for real, man. All of Romeo laughing. Worst case, I can use it for trade bait, for undefeated fours. Anywhere of those limited yet? Z. Everything is limited. You got to realize everything is limited this year. All right. Nike and Jordan brand, they're trying to build themselves back up. 2024 killed them. It killed them, destroyed them. So now everything that you don't see, everything is getting hyped up. They're re-releasing a classic Heat. They're coming back out with classic Heat. All of a sudden, Tokyo 5s? Where the fuck did that come from? Tokyo 5s? Come on, man. All right, yo, listen up. Everywhere tomorrow. This is the plan. You always, when you're interested in something and you want to cop something that bad, all right, you have to have a plan. Okay? The best plan is the Hibbit. The Hibbit trick works for everybody. Okay? Let me show you the Hibbit trick real quick. Hibbit trick. Hold on. Let me get y'all the Hibbit trick. Yeah, it's my program. It's my program. Something is wrong with. Figure it out what it is. It's gonna lag up. It straightens itself out. Don't worry. Listen to what I'm saying, and you'll be all right. All right, you ready? All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh. So what you're gonna do is on your all right, on your either on your desktop or on your whatchamacallit, on your app, your Hibbit app tomorrow morning. All right, before even sneakers drops, you still got time. Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this real quick. All right. So what you're gonna do is this: you're gonna go to Hibbit. Listen up, everybody. Listen up. Listen up. You're gonna learn the Hibbit trick real quick. It only works on iPhone. Okay. What the fuck is wrong with this? All right. So you're gonna go. You're gonna log into your account. Boom. Over here on the top right hand corner. Okay. You should see it on your app also. All right. You see it says enable accessibility. You're gonna push that. All right. You're gonna click on that. See it right here. All right. I'm live right now.
What are you done?
You just like walked in like George Costanza. No, like Cosmo Kramer.
Well, it was like it got stuck.
Like Cosmo Kramer. You just like open the door, boom.
Because my hair is crazy, right?
Yeah, I'm teaching everybody the Hibbit trick right now.
The Hibbit trick. That's still a thing.
Yeah, that's still a thing. Still a thing for people that want to cop. Y'all ready? All right, you ready? So you press enable accessibility. Boom. I just pressed it. All right. Then you're going to go. You're going to go to the shoe. You see where the calendar is right here? All right. You're going to wait right here. All right. You're going to wait right there. Tomorrow, whoever's going to try the Hibbit trick, you're going to wait right there. All right. Only Apple Pay works for this. Only Apple Pay. All right. Listen to what I'm saying. You don't need to see me lag. Who cares about the lag right now? Listen to what I'm telling you. All right. You're going to wait right here at 10 o'clock on the button. All right. 10 o'clock. You're going to, soon as that number changes to 10, you're going to hit this. You're going to go, it's going to bring you to this page. This clock is not going to be here after that. All right. What you're going to see here is you're going to see all the sizes. Okay. You're going to go nice and easy. You're going to pick your size. Scroll down easy, not too fast. Okay. You're going to scroll down nice and easy. You're going to see on this line, it's going to say add to cart. On this line, it's going to say pay now. And it's going to say Apple Pay. Okay. You're going to hit this one. Boom. All right. You're going to go pick your size. Scroll down a little bit till you see the Apple Pay. You're going to hit Apple Pay and it's going to go. Okay. You, however your phone works that you pay. If you got to double click, you double click. All right. And it'll flash green if you hit. Okay. It'll flash green if you hit and then you're good there. All right. If not, it's going to flash red. Keep it moving. Don't even stay there because you're not going to get a second chance. All right. It's not like you're going to come back out and pick another size. This shit goes real fast. It's stupid fast. That's how. All right. That's the only way to cop on Hibbit tomorrow. It's been the same forever. Are you going live in the morning? I don't know. My mic, if I wake up, if I wake up, yeah, I'll go live in the morning. I'll go live. If I wake up, I'll go live for sure. All right. I don't like to go live in the mornings because I only get like fucking 5 people in here. You know, you got other people with fucking 3,000, fucking another one with 800. I'm over here with 5 people. Yes, it's a little bit embarrassing. But if you really want me to live cop tomorrow, I'll do it. I'll do it so that you guys can follow me doing the Hibbit trick. That's gonna give you to still go, right? Because after this, what you're gonna do is if you wanna try to get in line on JD and Finish Line, okay? You're gonna have time to then go over to JD and Finish Line, put in the queue, all right? Leave those tabs open because you're gonna see when you go through the queue. Because what's gonna happen is, you're gonna see, you know, it's gonna change. It's not gonna say waiting anymore on the tab up top right here. It's not gonna say waiting anymore. It's gonna all the letters are gonna come out, and you're gonna know. All right, you went through the queue. Now you could go buy some. Now you could go buy the shoe, but you got to be fast because that sells out fast also. All right. Then that still gives you time to go to sneakers and put in for whatever you want on sneakers on that drop. Okay. So when you put it on sneakers, then you're gonna have to go back to Foot Locker. I mean, JD and Finish Line. Foot Locker, I don't even fuck with Foot Locker no more. All right. That's for all you guys that want multiple pairs. If you want multiple pairs to fucking resell or whatever you're doing, that's the way you got to do it. You have to plan out your strategy before everything happens, because then you're just going to be fucking roaming around, you know, aimlessly. You're not going to know where to go. You're going to be, oh shit, what the fuck? And you're not going to get nothing that way. That doesn't work for anybody. You have to have a plan. You have to have a strategy to go into copping the fucking shoe that you want. If you want to cop multiples. You feel me? Everybody? Everybody good? Are we good? What happened, Mandito? You know? I'm to the point where, you know, it doesn't even matter how many people are in here anymore. It is what it is. The people that are in here, they're the ones that are going to get pairs. When you see everybody else scratching their head, damn, why didn't I get a pair? Why couldn't I hit? Because you were too busy trying to fucking be nosy and gossip in a channel that doesn't really fucking teach you anything. All right? I'm over here fucking trying to show everybody how to cop shoes while everybody's in somewhere else just fucking gossiping like a bunch of fucking washwomen. All right? So that's the way you do the Hibbit trick. You're going to do the Hibbit trick first. Then from the Hibbit trick, you're going to check on your, because I think 5 minutes before at 9:55, you can refresh on JD and Finish Line, and you're gonna leave it there. You're going to be in the queue there. All right, at 9:55, you're going to refresh on JD and Finish Line. Boom. You're going to get in the queue. Then you're going to go right to Hibbit. You're going to wait till you go to Hibbit. From there, you're going to check. You're going to look at the top to see if you went through the queue already on Foot Locker and on JD and Finish Line. And then if not, you're going to go to sneakers. Boom. You're going to put in your shit on sneakers. And then you're going to wait. You're going to go back to JD and Finish Line and wait till you get through that queue. Okay? Holla. Yeah, listen, you know why I'm preaching? Because I'm true to this shit. Yeah, I don't go live. When I go live about sneakers, because I'm true to that shit. And I know that people want it. People want to cop shoes. I want people to get their shoes. This is why I study sometimes. People don't listen. Bro, this has been going on since I started YouTube. Nobody ever listens to New York Dad. Nobody. Never, ever, ever. They never listen to what I say. That's why when I fucking told you how to get through, how to increase your chances on Travis Scott's. What happened that day? I hit on 2 pairs. And you know how hard it is to hit on Travis Scott's site? And it was looked into by people that were in the chat, and they said, yo, that shit is true. That shit works. And still nobody listened. There's just so many fucking times that I've told people shit. They don't listen. And I'm not trying to take credit. I just want people to realize I'm true to this shit. We might fuck around, joke around, but when it's time to cop the shoes and people want how to cop, I'm trying to show you how to cop. You know, that's what I got into this shit for, because I was tired of taking L's, and I saw mad people tired of taking L's also. So this shit's still bugging. This shit is still bugging. Am I still lagging? Am I still lagging? You know, people think that, oh, he's lagging. Oh, we can't do. Bro, all you gotta do is listen and look at the screen. All you gotta do is listen and look at the screen so you can get it. You don't need to look at me. You don't need to see my face. All you gotta do is listen. Sky Blue says stopping by to say hello, and we moved. We moved where? You moved where? I don't know what you're talking about. So, any questions? No questions? If there's no questions, we keep going. To a new house. Oh, congratulations, man. Congratulations. Was it you that was telling me about the new house? What was it, yesterday or today? I think it was yesterday. Yeah, that's a big accomplishment, man. To get your new crib, that's a big, big, big accomplishment. Even if you're renting, it's still an accomplishment to get your own crib. Lambons. Yo, Kalama crazy, bro. You got like Tourette's or something, Kalama? You got Tourette's, my boy? Oh, it's the game now? Let me see something. Man, I really hate how the fit of shoes is changing. I used to always be a size 10.5 and everything, but now I'm basically a size 10 in 1s, 3s, and 4s. Because they're trying. You know what it is? You're right about that, Dozy. You're right. You're right about that, because I've noticed the same thing. With me, the shoes are getting smaller on me. Bro, I have to now. I just happen to move into a fucking size 10. But I remember all my life I was a size 9 or a 9.5. Now I'm like a 9.5 in some shoes, 10. Some shoes I'm even a 10.5. I'm like 10.5. That's crazy. Hold on. So I wore this shit for like a week. I wore these shits every day for a week. All right, to show you guys. It's still a classic, fam. Everybody, it's still a classic. Who's that? Mopal, what's up? Oh, you're telling me I need to go hardwired. Everybody tells me the same thing. Yes, I know that. I know this. Right now, I should be fine, but there's something going on with this fucking program that it's always like upload progress. Well, upload what? What am I uploading? I'm not uploading anything. This is what I don't understand. Am I frozen now? Now I'm frozen. And it says excellent connection, but it's this program. It's not my Wi-Fi or anything. It's this program. Yesterday we let it be, and it fixed itself. It fixed itself out. But like today, I don't understand. It does this shit to me every fucking night. I'm gonna have to change programs. I'm gonna have to find another fucking program to use because now I can't even use this shit no more. You feel me? Squad gotta look into this. No, it's never mind. We back. Yeah, refresh it. I missed these last time they dropped. I hit finish line EA, DTLR, and DSG. I'm happy. All right, so then you good, Marikami, you good. So these joints right here, well, lagging again. Here we go. Let me refresh again. Let me refresh again. There we go. All right. Closed down most of the shit. Closed down most shit, but still fucked up. Vic, what's up, man? Yep. By the way, Lambo Knickerbockers, 3-5 at home in playoffs. What that got to do with the price of tea in China, Kalama? Ask Wook. Let me see something. Wow, the Knicks lost again. The Knicks lost again. Shit. Knicks lost again. That mean Kalama's happy. Kalama's mad happy right now. So these joints, like I said, I wore them for a week straight. Let me turn on the fucking light. Laggy like a motherfucker. I give up, bro. New fucking program coming tomorrow. I'm gonna get New York Mama. Even though I like this program, but it's too much, bro. It's giving me agita already, bro. It's like fucking. I'm gonna end up having a fucking stroke over a YouTube program. Like, yeah, this shit is ridiculous, bro. So these joints, they lasted the test of time. They barely even got a crease in them. They barely even got a crease in them, bro. That New York Mama accepts Labubus as a payments. Yo, that's some funny shit. Yo, how the hell do you know that? New York mom accepts the boo-boos as payments. Yo, that's some funny shit. Hey, let me ask you something. Can we do streaming? Can we yards again? Right. Talk stream talk or some shit like that. All right, can you show me how to do stream yards again? No. Starting tomorrow. You can show me how to use it tonight, okay? All right, love you. All right. Kobe, you all right? All right. All right, starting tomorrow, we're using a new program. We're throwing this shit in the garbage. All right, because it's not the Wi-Fi anymore. It says excellent connection on my end. On YouTube, it's this fucking program. It's this shit upload in progress bullshit. It doesn't ever upload. What is it uploading? Only good thing about stiff leather is it won't crease. I have those Fire Red 5s, Black Tongue and the white cement 4s from 2012, and I wore them heavy, but them shits never really crease. They don't. That's the only good thing. But you fall in love with the 2016 pair. Once you get this pair, it's over. You want this shit over and over and over again. You know? So to me, I'm just gonna double up. I'm gonna get another pair of these just to have. And these are my babies right now. As far as white cement 4s, 2016 pair, these are my babies. I'm taking care of these shits. Because I'm gonna make them hoes last. Go. Fucking animals are so annoying, bro. Stiff leather, yes. Diddy stiff leather. Yeah, 16 leather is nice. Yeah, it's really fucking nice. I like it a lot. There we go. Some more, yeah. I'm telling you, once it stops fucking around, we'll be all right. Oh, I can't wait now. Till tomorrow. New York Mom said New York Mom said we're gonna be all right tomorrow. I can't wait now. I'm throwing this shit in the garbage. I'm not paying for this shit no more. I'm not doing nothing with this shit no more. Nah, that's fucked up that it does this shit to me. It's so fucked up. And then people don't want to come in. I wouldn't want to come here to fucking watch no fucking laggy fucking. Listen, I'm gonna try to set it up for tonight. This way, tomorrow morning we'll be on a different platform. I can't do this no more. I really can't do this no more. It's fucking driving me. It's really pissing me off. Bro, this place should be packed right now with people trying to watch to fucking cop shoes. And I thank the people that are here right now. I thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna shut it down. What up, Fifth? Yeah, I'm getting close to that point where I'm just gonna say, all right, everybody have a good night. We're not doing this shit no more. I'm trying anything that I do. I'm trying to figure out anything I could do to make it work, and it just doesn't work. That work maybe? Nope, that just made it freeze more. That's working. Seems like it's working. Is it lagging? It's not lagging. It's not. I'm watching the screen now. It's not lagging no more. What I do? I brought down the resolution. That's all I did. Yeah, I brought down the resolution on the camera. Fat boy said, "I'd be here even if you were an Atari 7800." the little dot guy. All right, so that's all I had to do was bring down the resolution. I had that shit at 1080. I got it at 720 now. Not lagging because the shoes are spinning. Whoever said that yesterday. Yo, do you remember that? That was lagging because the shoes were spinning. Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. He said, yo, it's not lagging because the shoes are spinning. All right, we good now. We good now? Let's fucking go. We good now. Let's get it. All right, we good now. Now I know what to do. Yeah, now I got to make sure that shit is at 720, not 1080. Yo, Jonathan said 1080p. You trying to give us a movie, New York Dad? Hey, I don't know. I just said, you know, why is this shit at 1080? Because it looks real crispy over here. All right, so we good now. Let's fucking go. We good now. Fuck, man. Yeah, let's fucking get it. New York Dad, we did it. We did it, Sneaker Gang. We did this, bitch. All right. So you guys want me to do the Hibbit trick all over again? You want me to do the Hibbit trick all over again? Look, I'm going to show you the shoe now. You can see it. All right. Hard as a rock, but it works. You know why it works? Because the inside is the entrance is bigger. Yes, the hole is bigger. Pause, Kalama. All right. The padding, there's more padding all around. All right. And there's more padding on the tongue. So it's comfortable, but just that shit will not crease for nothing in this world. It will not crease. The king is here. Let's fucking go. New York Dad, what? What he said? New York Dad, no tech savvy ass. yo, you fucked up, man. You fucked up. Let's fucking go. We're live, baby. We're live and we're flowing now. Let's fucking get it. Damn it. We finally did it, damn it. We not playing no more. We not playing no more. We not playing no more. For all of you non-believers that left, well, they left. They're not here, so fuck it. All right. Let's run through that Hibbit trick. Let me get some fire emojis if you want the Hibbit trick again. Fire emojis. Hibbit trick. Fire emojis. Let's get it. We're at 10,000. Oh, I think it's like 10,300 and something subs. All right. I'm not asking for subs. Now it's on y'all. If y'all want to sub, fuck it, sub up. If not, who cares? I'm not gonna keep begging. I said a long time ago, once I get to 10,000, I'm not gonna beg for subs no more. I'm just gonna fuck it, whatever. And I'm like, I want to see the Hibbit trick. All right, you ready? Let's do this again. What do we got here? What is this? All right, we can move this over here. We'll move that over there. Let's go to Hibbit again. Hibbit. There it is. Boom. All right. Let's move this over here. Boom. All right, we're on it. We're on it now, fam. We're on it. PJ, what's up, bro? Larry G's good. Maldito. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. All right, everybody's here. Y'all ready? All right. So you're gonna log in either on your app or on your desktop, okay? On your pad, whatever you use. All right. In order for the Hibbit trick to work, you have to be on anything that has Apple Pay. Any iPad, iPhone, Apple computer, you got Apple Pay on there, right? So you're gonna go right when you log in. You're gonna look at the top right hand corner. You see right there it says enable accessibility. It's really small. All right, it's gonna enable you to make purchases because you're human. All right. Bam, you're gonna hit that. I always hit that. All right. Make sure that before you do anything, you hit it and make sure that it says exit accessibility mode. You leave it right there. You don't want to touch it after you hit it. Okay. Right here. 955. And finish line. Just for people that want to cop all of this. Okay. You're gonna go at 9:55. You're gonna refresh on here and on here. Okay. All right. You want to log in and then you're gonna refresh at 9:55. A queue should go up over here, and a queue should go up over here. Okay. Then you're gonna go over here. You're gonna wait 9. All right. 10 o'clock on the button. Okay. Boom. You're gonna hit that over here. This is not gonna be here no more. What's gonna come up is the sizes right here. It's gonna be like 2 or 3 little rows of all the sizes. You're gonna pick your size. You're gonna scroll down a little bit. All right. Nice and easy. You don't gotta go crazy. You're gonna scroll down a little bit. Press Apple Pay. All right. Once you press Apple Pay, you pay how you normally pay on Apple Pay. And what happens is when you hear that ding, you're gonna get a green flash or a red flash. All right. It's really quick. All right. If you get a green flash, means you got them. All right. Then if you get a red flash, that means you didn't get them. Don't go back. Don't worry about it. They're probably going to be sold out by that time already because they sell out in a blink of an eye. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't even, it pops up sold out. All right. Pops up with no pairs. Okay. So you gotta be on point for that too. It'll just say sold out. It won't have anything. All right? But you still got time, okay? Because then what you're going to do is you're going to go from there. You're going to check, all right? It should be saying waiting up here on the tabs, on the JD tabs up on the top. It should say waiting and waiting over here if you're still in the queue, all right? Once you get out of that queue, you're going to see it. It says JD Sports, sneakers, blah, 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 and apparel, blah, 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 blah. It says all of that on top. So that's how you're going to know when you're out of that queue if you're like on sneakers or something, because you're going to look at the tab up on top and it's not going to say waiting no more. Okay? You're going to check on those. If it doesn't say anything, if it still says waiting, you're going to go to sneakers. Oh, fuck me. All right, you're gonna go to sneakers. Okay, and then you're gonna go in and you're gonna take care of business right here. Whatever you got to do. Let me see something. Okay. Guess what? Guess who's getting a pair of a toddler? What size is toddler? Well, all I know is that I'm getting Nova a pair. Yeah, I'm going for a pair for Nova. Definitely going for a pair. So once you go in on over here, you don't even got to worry about that no more. All right? You can leave there and wait till you get out of the queue on here, or you could stay here. Remember, it's first come, first serve. So if you don't get it and they still got sizes, all right, if you get a quick L and they still got sizes, you could go back in for another size. All right? I've done it and I've hit. There's been times that I haven't gotten it, and then I go in for a different size and I get it. So don't give up. You know, it's a badass shoe, bro. It's a classic, man. It's an original, bro. It's an original shoe, bro. That's what people want. All right? You got to remember, all of this is coming to an end. Okay? It's going on, what is it? Going on 30 years since Michael Jordan retired from basketball, or from, since he left the Bulls, let's say. Okay? It's been a long time, bro. And the new generation, they don't even know who some of these kids don't even know who Michael Jordan is, bro. That's the sad part. That this is all coming to an end. They're gonna in about another 10 years, they're gonna be laughing. The kids are gonna be laughing at us. They're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck are these guys talking about? Damn, that dude was so old. That dude was such a long time ago. We got new shit. We got Travis's. We got fucking little Yachties and all this shit now. You feel me? Any stores doing first come, first serve? Yeah. There's got to be some stores, but you got to look in your area. Or you're in Chicago. That's the whole thing. I don't know. We got to look what stores are in Chicago. They got to be doing first come, first serve in Chicago. You got to go to State Street, bro. Is it State Street? Is that what it's called? State Street? You definitely know Foot Locker over there is definitely doing something. They got a big ass Foot Locker over there. Yeah, you could definitely get some shoes over there, bro. New generation don't know the GOAT. They never seen him play. They don't know nothing about the GOAT, Romeo. That is crazy. I'm in Chicago, home of the United Center. It's crazy to see resellers don't know any history of shoes. Yeah. Delta, this is what I get mad at. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know who you are. Welcome. make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you feel like it. Here's the deal. It's sad. This is what I got to go through because I've been the 5 years that I've been live streaming and doing sneaker content. I get laughed at. You know, I get laughed at. I don't know. I don't want to call it bully because I ain't soft, bro. I ain't no sucker. I ain't no pussy. All right, but you know, to hear you're like, Dad, you too old to be doing this. Well, you look stupid collecting sneakers. You're old fat dude that collects sneakers. You don't know shit about sneakers. And to think that my oldest sneaker in my collection is the first fucking sneaker that started this shit. All right. They don't know. They don't. A lot of these little higgers don't know what this is. Hold on. A lot of these little higgers don't know what this is. Oh, it's in Chicago. Yeah, it's in Chicago. Jordan 1 High Chicago. But they don't know that this shoe, they were swimming in their daddy's ball sacks when the shoe came out. Father's nut sacks. 20 years old, 21 years old. Fucking Michael Jordan was fucking, well, they weren't even they were dust. They weren't even thought of being born, bro. You know? I have not hit on anything in a year and change. I go for hot drops, but I got away from the sneaker game a little bit. I'm tired of fighting online for a shoe I probably had when I was a kid, not selling. All right, listen. You came to the right place, dog. That's what I started this for 5 years ago. I got tired of taking L's, bro. I'm telling you how to do this right now. All right? So you could get those pairs from back in the day. I don't know how old you are, but you sound like you up there with us. For $600 when Jordans was like $100 when I was a kid. Well, these are 1985 Chicago's, bro. 1985, right here. They don't make them like this no more. All right? I still wear them. I still rock them. They're still wearable. I run around in these holes and everything. All right? All right? They don't need no soul separation, no nothing. All right? The shoe's banging. All right? They don't everything nowadays is to the younger generation. I'm not trying to disrespect them in any way. We lagging again. Fuck me, bro. We lagging again. Now, let me close this shit out. You're lagging again. I don't want to lag, bro. I don't want to lag. We preaching right now. We good? Are we good? Are we good? Or are we still lagging? Am I frozen? What the fuck is going on here? Let me say, I had this. It was going good, man. It was going really good. Are we good? Nope, we're lagging. Hold on. Let me refresh real quick. Don't go nowhere. Yeah, I know it. I know what it looks like, fat kid. Fat boy. right, we're back. We're back. We should be good. We should be good right now. We should be good right now. Hold on. All right, we good. We good right now? We good right now. All right. So I hate when this happens because I lose my train of thought. All right. So where was I? Everything is about the resale. Everything is what is this worth? What is it worth? It's worth whatever you want it to be worth, whatever somebody's willing to pay for some rubber and some leather. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no fucking StockX. I'm not gonna put who made them the authority on telling me how much a shoe is worth when they can't even guarantee me that they're giving me a real shoe. You feel me? So why would I want to buy a shoe why would I want to take prices from a place that cannot even guarantee me a real shoe? No, fuck that. So this whole thing here started 5 years ago because I was tired of taking L's and I was tired of watching people take L's. I said to myself, wow, a lot of people take L's. Why? And I don't know if you guys remember the day the Union Noirs, the Union 4, the black ones, dropped. That shit got botted or whatever. And I didn't know what the fuck a bot was. But I'm 50 years old. What the hell do I know about a bot? I don't know anything about no damn bot. You know what I mean? But you said facts. I got the resale game for sure. I'm not tripping at all. If I don't hit, it's only a few shoes I would pay resale. I'd rather use for a plane ticket. Yeah, no, for real. I understand what you're saying. But but it shouldn't be like that. You know, where did this game go where it's not even a game no more? A game is supposed to be fun. It's not fun anymore when you gotta feel like you hit the lotto to spend your money. I'm giving you my money, and I have to feel privileged that I'm giving you my money because you're allowing me to get one of your shoes. That's not cool, bro. I'm a consumer, bro. I'm spending my money with you. I'm not questioning you. All right? But why should I have to feel like I'm playing the fucking lotto or I'm playing Powerball to fucking win a pair of shoes? To listen to what I'm saying. To win a pair of shoes. All I'm trying to do is buy a pair of shoes. I'm not trying to win them. My arch nemesis is Bada Boy Nova. Yo, you hate that kid, Lazaro. You hate him. You hate him. It's the companies, to be honest. They know the resale game is crazy. And bots and such. So quality is down, prices are up, and people will still buy. Yeah, because a lot of people will buy. There's not many of us left. If you guys haven't noticed, there's not many of us left. Kicks collapse up. What kicks am I? So I'm really not rocking kicks. I'm rocking some beat up fucking UGG slip slides. But what was I rocking today? Come on, bro. I'm an OG. I'm an OG higger, bro. This is what I was rocking today. My Jordan 11 Gamma Blue. Come on, bro. Bro, they don't do this no more. With the original inserts, the fucking blue plastic insert. They don't do that no more. These are supposed to be dropping at the end of the year. A remake of these, but there's nothing like the original, bro. Does the Rare Air 3 or 4 have the gold place tongue? No. Gold plate tongue? No. I got the 4s and the 3s. All right. The 3s that they don't have none of that gold the gold on the tongue. But if you look at this one, see the lettering on the tongue? It says Jordan Rare Air. It's right there in gold. Look at that Travis release. Well, look at that Travis release when sneaker YouTubers got friends and family pairs. Yeah, listen, those. Yeah, one of them is my mortal enemy, bro. So yeah, they lied to everybody, but they got hooked up and they were told to. One of them told the other one. Remember, misery loves company. So the miserable chicken hustler told Rafi not to say nothing. And they were the only ones to hit, but I think they got set up anyway. They got set up. That was a setup. They knew what they were doing. Into nobody, thinking that was a setup. They set them up. Social media cooked the shoe game. I remember you waiting in line for a shoe. If you was late, you didn't get it. Now if you don't spend money at a company, you don't get access. That's a fact. That is a fact. It's totally different now, man. But me, I love sneakers so much, bro, that I'm willing to find whatever loophole or whatever corner we could cut. All right, in order to get this shit. I always tell everybody, it's your money. You worked for it. Retail only, that's on you. It's your money. Who the hell am I to tell you when or where to spend your money at? The only thing I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to help you get what you got to get, what you want to get, without having all these people fucking take it right out of your fucking hands. Bro, it's like dangling a fucking piece of steak in front of a nigga. Yeah, they go, gone. Oh, shit. Almost had that shit. Almost. They took that shit away. You feel me? They were dumb enough to show the price, and it was friends and family discount. You seen that shit? I seen that. Yo, nah. I had problems with them both, but one of them apologized to me. The other one, I will always trash talk him till the day he comes in he could go keep on doing his drugs, smelling his own shit. Now that nigga's a pussy. Yup. Chicken hustler, you're a pussy, bro. You're a pussy, and I tell you to your face. But you won't ever come around me. You from New York, right? Yes, I am. I don't think Ross hates anyone. Ross hates himself. That's how much he hates. He hates himself. That dude don't like nobody, bro. A dude that could sit there and curse somebody's mother out. Somebody need to smack that dude right across his mouth. What is that? Yeah, it's the game. I'm not tripping. It's cool. More money. I save. It's all good. But I never wear my shoes. I have some drop boxes. All of my grails, but a GR should not be limited. Yeah. Well, that's what it is, man. I'm assuming because of that user. What are you talking about? So where they're releasing in New York? Let me see. Is Woodstack releasing them? Is Woodstack releasing? Is Up NYC releasing these? Did you even check? You got to check all the New York stores, bro. If you from New York, you check the New York store. Let me see. Let me check Up NYC. Let me see if Up NYC releasing them shits. Yeah, let Harlem Romeo, Papa. You know me, bro. I keep it 100 with everybody. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit nobody. For what? For what? I keep it a buck, bro. My boy called him Roz. you called him Roz like that's your boy. Don't worry about bro. That dude is he's a bag of tricks, and he's always the victim. Let me see. Up NYC, Up NYC, Up NYC. Nope. I'm going through the list right now. Releases. No. Let me see something. Let me check the front page. I don't see anything on Up NYC. You should really try JD Finish Line. Really, basically on. Wait, let me see if Yeah, but GBNY usually, if they drop something, it's not going to be in store. They don't have. I don't think they have a brick and mortar. Yeah, they dropping. GBNY is dropping also. They usually drop at either 11 or 12 o'clock tomorrow. So download the GBNY app if you're trying to get these. All right, they don't have a brick and mortar. GBNY, they're legit, bro. GBNY. GBNY is legit. Who else? Woodstack. Let me see a Woodstack releasing. See, because Woodstack, you could go there. Woodstack is dropping tomorrow. Saturday, May 24th at 10 a.m. Available at all Woodstack locations and online. All right? So go Woodstack NY. All right? Go to Woodstack NY. They're releasing them tomorrow. You still there? Tomorrow at JD. No, they're not doing it in person. In store. You mean in store? JD not doing it. JD doing in store, but you have to have exclusive access to get in store. Look. Here, look. Exclusive access in store. But you have to have it already. This dropped on Tuesday. You want to learn how to do all this? Because I know Roz, or Chicken Hustler as we know him. He don't teach you none of that. He doesn't go by that. He don't know the first thing that there is about copping shoes in store, none of that shit. He don't do none of that shit. So you want to find out, you come here. We'll look it all up, Papa. We'll look it all up for you. You in Brooklyn? In the Bronx. Who's this Justin guy? Yo, P-Best. Justin gotta go. He need to drink of water. Yeah. And Mangu with Diddy on his nipples. P-Best not here? Yeah, Justin, you rubbing fucking Mangu all over you? Yeah, you gotta go. All right. Have a good night. I look like whatever the fuck you said, but you're not telling everybody the truth, man. You're not telling everybody that you was rubbing man fucking semen all over your chest with Diddy. You know that. Yeah, you guys were putting that shit all over each other like it was almost glue, nigga. And then you was peeling the shit off. Ah, you nasty, nigga. That's why you in timeout, nigga. Who the fuck is Austin Reeves? I have no idea. Jose, what up? Oh, DSG too. Yeah, but DSG, yeah, they did raffles for that also. I don't fuck with DSG. Online, I don't even know how to mess with DSG. Sometimes they have bracelets. Mostly fuck with sometimes Foot Locker. It's me. If you know that Hibbit trick, bro, you good money. You cop it. Like, yo, I don't know. Where do these people get this shit from? Who the fuck is Justin? Is that Justin Combs, bro? Justin Combs. Listen, you already know you not Diddy's son, bro. You're not Diddy's son. Wolf Jones is is your daddy. Yeah. And you over there playing, yeah, rub your titties with fucking with your daddy. Come on, bro. Stop doing that, man. We don't promote none of that. I'll show you guys. Fucking, you gotta go fucking spend $25, $55, $85 on my Discord, and I'll show you the Hibbit trick. Nah, bro. This shit is for free over here. What the hell am I gonna charge you for? I've been hearing it too much. Nah, what's the Hibbit method? Man, look at the two blower. Yeah. I don't know. Did you guys sub up? If you guys subbed up, that's cool. But if you're coming over here to get the Hibbit trick and then leave and I'll never see y'all again, yeah. What you know, how does that benefit me in any way? Well, all I'm asking you is to just sub up and come through so you can cop some shoes. I'm not yet. Whatever's between me and the chicken hustler, that's between me and him. Ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Feel me? You be all right? All right? Just letting you know, man. Y'all ready? Did we freeze up? Yeah, I think we froze up. All right, let's try this again. We froze up? Are we not frozen no more? We good now? All right, I guess we're good now. Let me wave. Damn, that shit's all right. We good. We good now. All right. We I had to wave in front of the camera to get it to go. All right, hold on. I'm gonna show y'all the Hibbit trick. All right, listen up. You from New York? I'm from New York. All right. We good now? All right, we good. Yo, this guy Justin went and made another fucking page. Hold on, man. This guy, yo. He said this was my alt. Yo, all right. Yeah, I don't fuck around. Listen, I don't fuck around with that Higa Roscoe, bro. That Higa Roscoe is a bitch, bro. He's a bitch. That nigga pussy. I'm a man, bro. I ain't no pussy, nigga. Yeah, I say nigga. I don't give a fuck. All right. So, and I don't mean anything by it. I just, I'm a different type of person. I'm not gonna sit here and blow smoke up nobody's ass, bro. You want to come here to get shoes? You come here so that you could get shoes. Not so you could be for your mother, this and that. Fuck you and acting all tough behind a fucking keyboard. I don't do that shit, bro. For that, I just tell you, all right, peace out, bro. Be good. All right, let's show you the Hibbit trick because I want to be nice today. I want to make new subs. You feel me? I want people. I'm the real deal. I'm not no fucking fake ass nigga, fucking lying to everybody, talking about yo, you all could hit. Meanwhile, I got them shits out the back door. No, I'm not gonna do that to y'all. If I get something out the back door, believe me, guys, you'll be the first ones to know. Yo, that nigga Travis Scott team hooked me up. Don't say nothing, but they hooked me up. All right, I'm that dude, bro. I would tell y'all real quick. Am I frozen? Hold on, let me unfreeze myself. Let me unfreeze myself real quick. Hold on. I think if I do this, boom. And then I'm gonna show you the Hibbit trick, but I don't want it to be lagging when I show it to you. That's why I'm stalling out a little bit. All right. Hold on. Let's see. Nope, still frozen, bro. All right, don't worry about it. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Let me refresh over here. I'll get it to go again. All right, we're back. Yeah, we're still lagging, but don't worry. Still lagging? I don't know why it keeps freezing now. It's crazy because it says excellent connection over here. All right. All right, we good now? We good? We good? We good? Fuck me, bro. Why does this shit do this shit to me, man? All I want to do is show you guys what to do. Trying to get rid of this shit. Oh, fuck. All right, let me refresh this side. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Good? We good? Yeah, I think we're good now. We're good now. We're good now. Let's go. I fixed it. Let's do this Hibbit trick. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Pay attention. Hibbit trick coming up. Hibbit trick coming up. Pay attention. Close that shit out. Let's keep it going. All right. Y'all ready? All right. So you're going to log in. Listen. Don't worry about my lagging. Don't worry about my lagging. Look at the screen. All right. Don't worry about me lagging. All right. So you're going to sign into your, this only works with any Apple device. All right. It's got to have Apple Pay. That's the only way this Hibbit trick is going to work. So if you got Android, forget about that shit. This is not for you. If you got a tablet like an iPad, Apple fucking desktop, or fucking on your iPhone. All right, you're gonna log into your Hibbit account. All right, log into your Hibbit account. Now, if you look at the top right hand corner of your Hibbit account, all right, you see where the arrow is. See where the arrow is up there on the top right hand corner? It should be on your app also. It says enable accessibility. Enable accessibility. You're gonna hit that. Okay. Nobody knows what the hell that does, but that's what you're gonna hit. Listen up. Pay attention. This is the third time we're doing this. Fourth time. All right. You're gonna wait right here at 10 o'clock. Not at fucking 9:59. Not at fucking 10:01, 10 o'clock on the dot. When that shit hits 10 o'clock on the dot, you're going to go in there. Boom. Okay? You got to be quick. All right? You're going to go in. You're going to have all the sizes right here where it says launching soon. The clock is not going to be here. It's going to be all the sizes right here. Okay? You're going to pick your size. You're going to scroll down a little bit to where it says Apple Pay. Okay? Or buy now. It's the one underneath. You're not adding to cart. The top one should say add to cart. The bottom one should say either buy now or Apple Pay. Okay? You're going to press the bottom one. When you press that bottom one, Apple Pay is going to take care of the rest. Okay? All right? Then you're going to see either a little green flash or a little red flash. If you see the green flash, that means you got them. If you see the red flash, that means you didn't get them. Okay? We're going to go over it tomorrow morning again. I'm going to be live tomorrow morning to show you how to do this so you guys could get your pairs. Okay? This is the big fucking secret that all these sneaker YouTubers hold from everybody. All right? This is the big secret. It's that easy. All right? This is the big secret. All right? Why would I fucking torture you guys and tell you, no, you got to do this in order for me to show you? Fuck out of here, bro. If I know it and there's a trick and I know it, I'm going to show y'all. I'm definitely going to show y'all. My name ain't the chicken hustler. My name ain't fucking, all these other lambones. All right? Make sure you sub up. I just hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm giving away cash. Okay? And I'm going to backdate it. As a matter of fact, you know what? I'm going to backdate it for, what's today? Yeah, when we're going to do the giveaway, I'm going to backdate it to this day. Anybody that subscribed after today, that's it. You ain't winning shit. And I'm giving away cash or a pair of Travis Scotts. You get your choice. All right? That's for all the new people. Anybody that ever been here, if you've ever been here before, I've been here for 5 years. I just got to 10,000 subs. Why? Because the chicken hustler stopped me from growing. All right? All his power and all his people and all his fucking fake subscribers, yeah, they stopped me from growing. All right? Just make sure I'm giving away cash money. Probably by the end of next week. We're gonna have one night out of the week. You gotta be here for it though. I'm not gonna call you. You gotta be here on the stream. When I run the night bot, it's gonna pick 10 names. Those 10 names are gonna go into the wheel of names. And then the following day, we run down the names, and when there's one name left on the wheel, that's the winner. I think I'm doing $500 or a pair of Travis Scotts in the winner's size. Yeah, I don't gatekeep nothing, bro. People gatekeep because they want you to spend your money over there or wherever it is that they do that. I don't do that, bro. Whatever I know is for free. If I didn't pay for it, why should you have to pay for it? I'm not here for money, bro. I'm not here for money. I'm here to help everybody cop some shoes. That's it. A lot of people got me fucked up. A lot of people got me fucked up. All right? And it was all because the chicken hustler started that bullshit. And then it followed over to the fucking Rotmouth. Rotmouth is SB Romy. I'm going to say it again. His name is SB Romy. He's another one. He ain't never had a shoe in his life till probably about 2 years ago. He over here, he's He's a fucking a big timer now in sneakers. And get out of here, bro. I've been around here. I've been around here for 40 years. I've been collecting shoes for 40 years. My life. Oh, that turned me into a sneakerhead. All right. 1985. This shoe right here is 40 years old. Smells old as hell. It smells old. What's the IG? The IG is NY Kicks _ NY Dad. Let me put it up. It's in the description, but I'll put it up over here also. Hold on. That's me. All right. And we have a great time. I have a Discord, but nobody goes in it, and it's all set up. We watch boxing on there for free. All the big fight. I just recently went to the fucking to the Tank Davis fight in the Barclays. I was sitting third row. I was actually sitting with Lamont Roach's family, the guy that fought Tank Davis. And I had a great time, bro. I had a great fucking time. Yo, the funniest part is I walked in, bro. And trust me, bro, I ain't no millionaire, bro. My nigga, I walked up in there, bro. Everybody in their mama was looking at my joints, bro. Check it. Everybody in their mama was looking at my joints. Woo-wee. This is my shit right here. You already know. Look around. To all the new people, look around. Look around. Beast. Yeah. And the complex con all white joints. But as you can tell, Off-White is my favorite. Off-White's my favorite fucking brand. This is a $15,000 Off-White right here. A lot of people don't even know a lot of people ain't never even seen this shit. This is an invitation. All right. The handwriting on the tag, that's Virgil Abloh, rest in peace. That's his handwriting right there on that tag. All right. Yeah. Oh, you want the yeah, well, they're called Shumi. Let me get you the link right now. Yeah, I'll drop the link in the chat for you guys. All right. If they ask you for a discount code, you're gonna use hold on. I want to do it through here. Let me do it through my phone. I'll drop it through my phone. I'll drop it to you right now. Hold on. Hold on. All right, there it is. I just dropped you the link. You should be able to grab that link. All right, that's for the boxes. If you order them boxes, all right, they have ones with LED screens behind them where you could play certain videos and shit. I'm gonna get those in soon, but I'm gonna let me finish fixing. I'm fixing my garage. I'm turning my garage into the whole studio. Use a discount code. If they ask you for one, discount code NYDAD10. NYDAD10, you get a discount. All right? Yeah, they got me. I got a bunch of these boxes. But these are going into my I'm going to have all rotating boxes in my new studio. I'm going to have one wall. It's going to be the whole wall is going to be rotating boxes. Yep. So, yo, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, but it's about that time. This way I could wake up tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to live stream a live cop tomorrow. This way you guys could get the Hibbit trick down again. I think I like to teach it right before the drop. This way it's already in your brain, and it works faster. All right. Listen, guys. I know a lot of new people came in today, and I appreciate y'all. Stick around, man. Stick around. Don't worry, you be copping shoes, man. All right. Don't forget to sub up. I mean, it does. I'm not gonna. It's just you're gonna.
Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it. Depending on habits, I just gotta keep going at it.
Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. To learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're in tune. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side and we're through. We all just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody really on what I'm on. Come on, you should think about it before the odds get stacked again. Oh, for really? Depending on habits, I can run game without needing an atlas. If you talk about passion, I got more than you can ever imagine. So used to not giving a shit, but people who haven't tapped in within. My word, I gotta have the same kicks and still can stand that word. Call me a Finch. I'm pissed off that my friends don't exist. It's part of life, but I'm going out like a just been that way since the beginning. So I'ma run up till I'm finished, and y'all worry about little image. While I'm in the scrimmage, if it was game time, I'd be willing to leave you in the post with a ball of your feelings. Depending on habits, I could get to anything as long as I have it. No matter who's on top now, wouldn't matter even if they think that I'm average. So learning new ways of life is hard just to stay away when you're in tune. I guess staying optimistic, you're not right there by my side and we're through. But you're just trying to get on, but retaliate when you know what we up against. Ain't nobody